that was it. Enjoy the opening. Date me and Aki. I'm not gonna ruin Soul Phrase by singing that, I'm sorry. Welcome to the world of P3P. So I have a save set up, with my, like I said, my maxed out, courage shits stuff. That's what it's called, courage shits. So I'm gonna just start the game and then load it when I get to that point. Welcome to the world of P3P. In this game, you can select your gender. I wish other Persona games would do this. This is kind of what I hope Persona 4 Golden would do, but then they didn't do it. The course of the game will change based on the main character's gender. By choosing a... nope. The female main character added to this... I'm sorry. We're not picking you this time, Yuki. The main female character added to this game is not just for female players. She's also for veterans of P3 and P3 Fests who want a new perspective. I want to be a female because I'm a female. Ta-da! Next, choose a difficulty setting. I want to play on Chiaki mode. Do you mind? Battles are less difficult than normal and you may restart up to 10 times. You may restart up to 30 times. I might need it. I might need it. Please enjoy the game. I will. I'm gonna cry, but I'll enjoy it. Welcome to Depression, the game. So I'm gonna do max social link, but just know that Akihiko's my boyfriend. It needs to be said. Aki's my waifu. Oh, I need to open a max social link walkthrough. I've never done max social link for females side, so I'm excited. I always call the easiest mode Chiaki mode, you know that. Pez dispenser, yo Pez, it's so old. Sorry, there's reading, because there's no cutscenes and stuff. The station entrance is buzzing with activity. What if you woke up a girl one morning? I don't know. The first thing you'd probably grab is your boobs if you had any, probably. You know what's
in my head.
I have to interrupt. You know what's great about me and Akihiko being in a ship? His name is within my name. Isn't that great? Yeah, thanks. Have a good day.
Pull the trigger.
That's so stupid, but cute.
No chickening out. No, I can't.
Toot toot! All aboard the Feels train! Ain't no coming off. Choo-choo! What if I woke up a girl one morning? I am a girl. Nameception, see? Because Chiaki. Isn't that perfect? Yeah, okay. Not really, but yay.
Due to a malfunction in the switching system, today's rail schedule has been greatly altered. We apologize to any customers who are in a hurry. The next stop is Iwa Todai.
Iwa Todai. Why would you make it Aki-Aki?
Iwa Todai.
This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please take care to board before our departure.
It's almost midnight. What am I doing out? This is not like me at all. I'd be in my house playing video games like I am right now because it's actually half an hour to midnight, so... Thank you. It me! Sorry. Something about the atmosphere seems odd. It'd probably be best to hurry to the dorm. I want them to just make Persona games with both a male and female character that you can play as. Kind of like this one, but just do it right away. Don't do it in like 50 versions later. You know? Yeah, it'd be great. You notice coffin-like objects lining the deserted city. I think most of you know the gist of this game, unless you haven't played Persona 3 before, but if you were here for my Persona 3 FES, then what is this? Why can't you just give me... What is this? What do you mean round one? What are you guys talking about? Sorry, it's an eerily gigantic balloon. That took me like 6 hours. This is the door mentioned in your pamphlet. I have a pamphlet? I don't see a pamphlet.
Welcome.
Oh, really?
You're late. I've been waiting a long time.
Hello, little Yosuke. An unknown boy is holding a piece of paper out to you.
If you want to proceed, then please sign here. It's a contract.
Did you actually see a coffin on the wall? Because that's pretty interesting.
There's no need to be scared. It only binds you to accepting full responsibility for your actions.
I'm trying to find... Sorry, it's really difficult, apparently, to find... I chooseth this fate of mine. Of mine own free will, sorry. And now we gotta sign my name. It's not that scary. If I'm playing it, it's not scary. My first name is Chiaki. My last name is Nanan. No, go back. Nanami. Nanan. I am Banan. Correct. Correct.
Very well. Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. Wishing won't make it go away.
What a positive child.
And so it begins.
Who's there?
It me.
How can you be... But it's... Don't tell me.
The girl is holding something that looks like a gun.
Wait.
Don't shoot!
The lights.
What is this? Uh. Sorry, I don't know. I mean, I might just play for fun then and not do a max. I mean, I'll try to max as many as I can, but I don't know if it'll happen because sometimes there's too many rules to these things and I look at it and I go, well, this doesn't look fun, so... Well, that's because it's the same voice actor, by the way. Yosuke and the little boy.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in the storm.
Who's she?
She's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign her here.
Hi.
She'll eventually be moved to a room in the normal dorm.
Is it okay for her to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
Hi, I'm Yukari.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
Yukari's a lot more pleasant when you're female.
It's getting late. You'll find your room on the 3rd floor.
It just, I'm reading the walkthrough and it's just like, you gotta do this and then you gotta do that. And I'm like, I just wanna play a game. Too many rules. So I'll try. Plus, I just mostly want to date Akihiko without something telling me what to do, so...
Your thing should already be there. I suggest you tuck in for the night.
Why did I think that said I suggest you fuck off for the night? That's not nice.
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
I'm telling you, Yukari's a lot nicer when you're female.
This is it. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall. So, any questions?
I signed a contract.
Huh? What's this about a contract?
Yukari doesn't seem to know what you're talking about.
Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
What do you mean?
You know what Never mind. It seems like you're alright. Well, I better get going. I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Night. Now, the hard thing to remember after playing Persona 3 and then playing P3P as a female is remembering that you live on the 3rd floor and not the 2nd. I always kept going to the 2nd floor from my room. And then I'm like, wait, females are on the 3rd floor. Okay. Look at cute femme protagonist. She's so cute. I wish she was included in more things. What's our calendar? It's 2009, apparently. My regular face. Not my down with my bad self face, I guess. I suppose. You're tired today. You should go to bed early. Yeah, they're gonna force me to go to bed for a few days. Second floor, same as Aki. You got it! How'd you know? How do you know this?
Good morning. Did you sleep okay? Mitsuru-senpai asked me to take you to school. Are you ready to go?
Totally!
Okay, then let's go.
Oh my god, let's like go to school. I'm stopped inside the new city passenger train, Ane Hazuru. It has a name?
We have to take the monorail to get there. Bet your last school wasn't like that, huh? This is my favorite part, when it feels like you're gliding over the sea. Our stop is Port Island Station at the end of the line. From there, we walk. Have you ever heard of Tatsumi Port Island? It's a man-made island. They built our school right in the middle. Oh look, you can see it now.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of cutscenes and stuff in this game.
Morning. Well, here we are. Welcome to Gekukan High. You're gonna love it here.
Yeah, because Aki goes here.
You're okay from here, right?
Look, it's Akihiko Senpai.
You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left. And that concludes the tour. Do you have any questions before I go?
Nope, I'll be okay.
Hey, about last night, don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you later.
Bye.
There are many people standing in front of the bulletin board. Oh, look who it is. Hey, Kaz, why are you wearing your PE uniform? School just started. You really gotta find somewhere to change into some normal clothes.
I guess. Okay, fine. Quit glaring at me like that. Hey, where's the bulletin board with the homerooms posted?
It's right there! You're in Class F, Kaz. I'm in a different homeroom, so I can't keep an eye on you. I worry about you sometimes. Oh, we're in different classes. Whatever.
Kids these days don't know how to show respect for their elders. We're their teachers. We've lived longer than them. But Moriyama and her gang had to pull that on me at the very beginning of the term.
I'm very sorry, sir, but I have to go. It's time to place my order.
Even you're shooing me away. Some way to start the school year. I don't think my nerves can take this.
Right, I get it. You want me to order more of those cream-filled breads you like so much, right? You could have just asked. Let's check. Can't find your name. Give up. That's it. I drop out. Done. I'm not going to school this year. Chiaki Nanami, Class F. You look closer and notice the name Yukari Takeba is also on the list. It seems that you'll be in the same class as her. Okay. The female protagonist has a nice set. I suppose so.
You see, every man must have the passionate samurai spirit within him. At our school, we encourage our students to think like samurai in order to accomplish great things.
That's fantastic! The teachings of the Bushido are important then as they are now.
Yes. You may not be a native of this land, but the spirit of the samurai flows through you just the same.
Okay. Strange, it says this is the library here. But I was just in one down the hall. Was that just another classroom? Classroom. It's the faculty office. Let's go. Let's meet our teacher. Do you do voice acting stuff? What do you mean by voice acting stuff? Professional voice acting, no, but I'd like to. It's pretty much my dream job at this point, I think. Chiaki Nanami.
11th grade, correct?
E. The teacher's flipping through pages.
Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see. In 1999, and that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents... I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
I'm pleased to meet you.
My, aren't you polite? Girls like you should be an example for others.
Oh yeah, I've done fan-dub stuff before. Done quite a few fan-dubs. Final Fantasy ones, Persona ones. Ouchie. Other stuff that I can't think of. A couple anime, too.
Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Follow me.
Ugh, it's gonna be boring.
As you begin the new school year,
Snoring already.
I'd like each of you to remember the proverb, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well.
Well, you start with creating a demo reel, a demo tape, so to speak, a demo reel that they can listen to, and you gotta find yourself an agent.
When applied to student life, this means
You can hear the students around you whispering about something.
I heard we got a transfer student. Yep, I've seen her too. She came to school with Yukari.
They're talking about me.
I hear talking. I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriumi's class.
He's such a bitch.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
But miss, he's a bitch. Sensei. I'm gonna call him Bichi Sensei. Homeroom's over. Your first after-school session is about to begin.
Sup, dude? You look like a deer in headlights.
Who are you?
Me? I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you. I transferred here when I was in 8th grade. I know how tough it is being the new kid. So I thought I'd check up on you. Make sure you weren't freaking out on your first day.
At it again, huh? Honestly, is there any girl you wouldn't hit on? Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
What? But I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, some coincidence that we'd be in the same homeroom, huh?
Glad to have a friend.
A friend? Oh, you mean me?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm glad we ended up in the same class too.
Hello? Did you forget I'm in this class too? Come on, let me in on the fun. By the way, do you guys know each other? I heard you two came to school together this morning. A couple of cuties like you, walking side by side. The whole class was buzzing about you.
Junpei, please. You flatter me.
Could you just cut it out? I hate dealing with rumors like that.
He called me cute. I'm not gonna get mad at him.
I mean, I'm used to it, but she just got here, you know? Don't you feel bad spreading rumors like that? Well, I've got to go take care of some archery team stuff. Don't try anything funny. You got that, Junpei?
Yikes.
What is she, your nanny? Well, just to clear something up, I seriously didn't come over here to hit on you or anything. If you ever have a problem, you can tell your old pal Junpei about it.
Thanks.
No prob. My door's always open, so to speak.
Junpei caught up to you in the halls and persuaded you into letting him walk you back to the dorm.
Whoa, check out the jocks on the run. Hey, did anyone tell you about the school clubs yet? Girls can join too, so why not do it if you're interested? You'd be joining as a new member,
Hey,
though,
Onirius.
so you won't be able to apply for a little while.
I'm telling you, Junpei and female protagonists, like social link relationship stuff, it's really cute. This is where you save your game.
Welcome back.
But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna want to load my game here, because that's where... .47, yep. But I do want to load this. There we go. You really shouldn't be outside on your own at night. It's too dangerous. Anyway, you must be tired. You should get a good night's rest. Why are you forcing me to go to bed? Oh, hi! What are you doing? Just looking around. Well, there's not much to see. You're probably pretty tired, huh? Maybe you should go to bed early tonight. What the shit, you girls? You weird. Why do I have to go to bed? What if I need a pee? Your mind wanders as you wash your hands. What should you do today? Sleep, apparently. Not allowed to do anything. Thanks, Mom and Dad and Ma'am. Actually, it's Mom and Mom, I guess. I gotta play that again for you guys. I just have to arrange a day to play it. Noises!
I'm going out for a bit.
Oh.
Have you seen the newspapers lately?
Have you seen you lately?
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own?
Don't worry, I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
I've stopped functioning. Did you hear the rumor? Oh, something about a bathroom? No, not that one. I mean the story about the first-year student. Not only did she stop coming to school, she does nothing but sit and stare at the walls all day. If her mother tries to talk to her, she only mutters to herself, "It's coming, it's coming." Huh, how about that? You don't believe me? No, not Troy Baker. No. So wrong. Uh-oh. Try again. Honestly, though, it's not Troy Baker. Try again, though. He's pretty popular. You may know him. You know, Liam O'Brien. Okay. Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzo Kasai. Ugh, why him? I'd rather teach Utsubo Kubota. He became famous as a singer, but he's also produced fine literature. I wonder why it's not in the textbook. Well, I'll just bring Kubota's book next time. Hey, Junpei, were you listening? Who did I say was my favorite author? Huh? Psst, who does she like? That's right, so you were listening to me after all. Well, you know how I like to pay attention. Man, you saved my bacon, Chiaki. It's weird hearing them say my name. Chiaki gave him the answer. She must pay attention in class. No, I don't. Don't spread lies. Do good in school, kids. Oh, it's okay, Quinny. I was kidding. Quinny, no, come here. Let me give you a hug, Quinny. There's nothing to do, so you decide to go back to the dorm. What do you mean there's nothing to do? Can I decide? No. I'm not allowed to have a social life. Yet. Yukari's already here, talking with an unfamiliar man.
Oh, she's back.
Hi, it's me.
So, this is our new guest.
Tadaima desu.
Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
Not really.
That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment.
Yeah, hugs.
Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Who else lives here?
There were only 4 students in this dorm. You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada. I hope you all get along. Do you have another question?
No, not really.
Then, I hope you have a successful school year.
It's Liam O'Brien. He does a lot of voices.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
But yeah, you should probably look up his page, see how much work he's done.
You must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm.
Huh?
Please forgive the bad pun.
Ikutuski.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
Not O'Brain. O''Brein. No, Brien. Sorry. God, the brain thing messed me up. Oh, brain. You should return to your sleep. Later at a certain room in the dormitory. Akihiko's room? Oh, it's not Aki's room.
Working hard? So, how's she doing?
She went to bed a little while ago. She's asleep now.
They're monitoring what I do.
Mr. Chairman, do you think she's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Wolfie? Who's Wolfie? Leon's a wolf? What?
This sucks.
It does suck. Your name's Man listening to radio. Doesn't get any worse than that, does it? Upbeat music is playing from the radio that the man threw away.
KJ Radio presents the Bay Tuners. Tune in again next week for more of the hits.
This program is brought to you by Kirijo Electronics. Kirijo Electronics, always there when you need them. The time is now midnight.
You heard a wolf? You mean a dog? I thought you meant Leon, because then Leon came in and you went, wolf! And I was like, okay. It's probably a dog, though. I don't think there's any wolves about. Leon came, the dark... It's funny, the dark hour is actually approaching, guys, because it's 11:58. That's funny.
What the... What's happening to me?
Uh-oh.
She's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight.
Oh, in a minute.
You could say it's the hidden hour.
It's gonna be the dark hour in a minute for me.
During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then she must be...
As you can see, she's retained her human form. She's asleep, but she's definitely experiencing the dark hour.
You impressed yet?
The only question that remains is whether or not she has the potential. Although she must. If she didn't, they would have preyed on her by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor her for a few more days.
Happy dark hour, but not really. But it is midnight. For me.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on her like this.
Yeah, as you should. It's kind of creepy. Spying on me while I sleep. Oh, look, it's me! Sleeping. Master Chiaki Nanami. What? Huh? Me? See, that's what kind of bothers me is... Because I'm going to be picking Theo. It kind of gets me mad that he still exists, but she doesn't. I don't like that they did that.
Welcome to the Velvet
I don't see the big
Room.
problem in having a female protagonist be canon. Hi, Snowy.
My name is Igor.
Oh, look who it is.
I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
It's mysterious old gentleman.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place. Henceforth, You shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room.
Sweet.
You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so. I only ask one thing in return.
That you touch my nose.
That you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
I don't get it. Is this a dream?
Precisely. You are fast asleep in the real world as we speak. This visit of yours is merely a dream. However, you will come here of your own accord, sooner or later. Hold on to this. There is still one more resident of this room who unfortunately could not be present for your arrival. But I'll make sure you two are properly introduced. Another time, perhaps. Till we meet again.
You felt like you had a strange dream. It's time to go to school. I hate those days.
Ew, man, I'm so sleepy today. In times like these, it's best to sleep during class. You ever notice how sometimes taking a nap in class makes you feel more refreshed than sleeping at home?
I know what you mean.
Right? You go from dead to being completely full of energy again. It's such a great feeling. Then again, I'm not listening to the lecture, so I'm screwed later. Oh, but we have classic literature today. That means we're stuck with Mr. Nasty Old Lakota.
Nasty Old Lakota.
I'm Mr. Ikoda. I'll be teaching you classic literature. Sorry, it's not Ikoda, it's Ikoda. I'll be teaching you about good old Japan all year. Some people say classic lit isn't relevant to everyday life, but oh how they're wrong. The students, the other teachers, wrong, wrong, wrong. Nobody really understands classic lit. You feel tired.
I'll stay awake.
Hey, are you listening to me? Wake up, children. Now open your textbooks to page 390. First on our syllabus is Issei Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. It's a very interesting story. You youngsters might call it da bomb. Quits game. I can tell you people are zoning out.
You met Yukari at the shoe boxes and decided to go back together.
Have you come here before? A lot of Gekukan students come here after school. There's a karaoke box and a CD shop. Oh, and a really great cafe, too. There's also a nightclub, but that's kinda not for us yet.
The Polonium Mall is crowded with students on their way back from school. Thanks, Yukari, for taking me on that little tour.
Welcome back.
Now they're gonna be like, you're tired, go to bed. The moon is beautiful tonight. It might be nice to read a book by moonlight once in a while. These network computers were installed when the dorm was built. Their main purpose is to send the school reports about daily life here in the dorm. Okay. There used to be a dorm mother here to do stuff like cooking, but there's just us students here now. It'd be great to have somebody like that doing stuff for us, don't you think? You're right. I mean, I'm not a good cook, and Mitsuru-senpai just doesn't do things like that. You know, if you're handy around the kitchen, I bet you could really do something with the place. Not really handy in the kitchen. Going into the nightclub anyway. I think this game is da bomb. And if he makes that pun again, da bomb may come on his classroom. Damn it. Foiled again! One day. Actually, I probably can't do anything yet.
While I put you in a trance, let's party.
How is she?
The same as last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. She hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating her like a guinea pig.
Yeah.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard she's in your class. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade? A female classmate at that.
Yeah, I guess. But still.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge.
Oh my.
Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me.
Oh.
I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Sounds like it.
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Prepare for trouble. Make it double.
Right. Be careful.
Is it hot in here, or is it just him? And that noise.
Akihiko!
I'm alright.
I'll heal your wounds.
Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
Hey, Funk!
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
Ah! What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake her up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
Escape out the butt.
Out the butt, Sharia. It's the only way.
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm
Kudos
afraid
to you
you'll have
if you
to
get
fight.
that reference.
Like I had a choice.
And if you don't, hopefully you will soon.
What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
Relatively soon, in the next few months, maybe.
I'm going.
Yukari, come save me.
I need your help.
You're awoken by a loud noise. Should you go check outside? Yes.
Wake up!
Awake.
Sorry, I'm coming in.
But I'm naked.
I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
Okay.
Hurry, downstairs. We'll lead through the back door.
You know, the first time when I played FES, I was like, what's going on? Even though she said
Wait.
not to ask. Yes, remix. Yes, May.
Out the butt, Sharia. It's the only way.
Take this, just in case.
A long, thin what? It seemed to be a naginata.
Okay, let's go. Follow me.
Where were you keeping a naginata? Please enlighten me.
All right, we should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What? Let's pull back. What was that? It's getting closer.
It's breaking my house.
Keep moving, hurry! The door's locked. I think we're safe for now. Huh? You gotta be kidding me!
I mean, it's an older game than Persona 4 Golden, but it really comes down to your preference. I really, really like both Persona 3 and Persona 4 because they were my very first Persona games, and I have some really great memories from playing them. Like one summer, I just stayed up late and would play them, and sometimes I'd be up till like 4 a.m. and, you know, so I can't really choose. They both have really good memories. I can't choose one.
It climbed up the wall?
This one's darker, I believe.
There. They're on the roof.
Than Persona 4.
That gigantic shadow. Just what is it we're dealing with?
Let's go, Mitsuru. Wait.
Thanks, Remix. Yeah, has 3 versions. Oh, that was so great that year.
That's the thing that attacked this place. We call them shadows.
Got a silver PS2 for my birthday. Early birthday present. Stayed up late playing Persona 3 and 4. It's the best ever.
Oh yeah, I have to fight. I can summon mine. No problem. Here goes.
What on earth was that?
The sudden swell of power has subsided. Orpheus regained its original form. You've obtained a new persona! Oh, FES was great.
Is it over?
I almost want to say too, you spend more time with your team members in Persona 4. I still love the characters from Persona 3, like your companions, but you do spend a lot more time, I think, with your companions in Persona 4. Yes, and I agree with Remix. It's a dark story, but it's really good, and the music is fantastic. So.
It's still moving!
Some people find going back from Persona 4 to Persona 3, they've been a bit spoiled by Persona 4, but Persona 3 is an experience in itself. I say don't even compare it to 4. Play it for what it is. It's magnificent. And that's my opinion.
Get away from me!
You have to save her. I'll save you, Yukari. I'll kick it a ass.
But I'm still battling, moving fast while you battling. No time, gentling, hit a lot of anger.
Persona!
Lash bronze coated with spangles, out some sounds and at times wangles.
Genius bewitching badass, just how I like it. Thank you. Orpheus leveled up. The monsters are gone. It seems Yukari is safe too. You feel exhausted. You're losing consciousness. Oh, nighty-night.
Are you okay? Oh, come on, please. Can you hear me? Answer me!
The nose knows. This is the Velvet Room, was it?
It's so nice to see you again. You became unconscious after awakening to your power. I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche.
What, nighty-night? Plop. Persona.
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
That's what Orpheus is?
When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength.
He's like, touch my nose. I'm convinced that's all Igor wants in life. It's just, he stares at you and he's like, touch it. Touch my nose.
The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others.
I mean, he says other things, but it's all in his eyes.
The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability. Please remember that. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord.
That's what you keep saying.
Until then, farewell.
Your head is getting clearer. You can see a white ceiling. You wonder how long you've been asleep. You feel someone's presence beside you.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Where am I?
Thank goodness you finally came to. Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. But your power, it was amazing.
What were those things?
You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And the power you used, we call it persona.
Purse owner.
We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you.
What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast. But nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
I was scared too.
Really? But still...
But I still kicked ass!
And here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him.
But
as soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth.
Did she just misgender me? She just say him?
So, thanks for listening.
Gee, thanks, Yukari.
I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. All right, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up. Oh, and you don't have to be formal around me or anything. Us second-year girls gotta stick up for each other after all. Bye.
And not call each other guys. Bye. Don't call me him.
Yo, long time no see. What's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something? Anyways, I got something to tell you. actually. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to say anything. Sorry, man.
Sheesh, someone's full of energy today. I could hear you all the way from over there.
Hey, it's Yucatan. You two live in the same dorm, yet came separate today? Is it because you'll cause too many rumors again?
What? I just left a little late. Anyways, I need to talk to her. Bye-bye, Junpei. What? Are you feeling better? Chiaki? Sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning, but Ikutsuki-san wants to talk to you today. Come to the 4th floor of the dorm after school, okay? Don't forget. She got all blushy, calling me by my first name.
That's enough about mammoths.
Interesting.
I don't see the big deal, they're just huge elephants. And that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of lessons about stones. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not that exciting until then. Though I'm paid to do this, so I've gotta. It's tough being an adult. Next is the Jomon period? When did the samurai get their day in the sun? I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Hey Junpei. What was the style of houses in the Jomon period called? How am I supposed to know about something way back then? Quick, Chiaki, what the heck is he talking about?
Mud huts.
That's correct. Mud huts were built by digging a hole in the ground and supporting the roof. It's no use. Can't get interested. Ugh, I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull. Hey, I answered right and I don't get any credit? Oh well. Thanks, Chiaki.
I'm really smart. No, I'm not. But thank you, classmates. There seems to be something important going on at the dorm. I have to go home. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have saved.
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're okay. I wasn't sure what I'd do if anything had happened to you. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
Oh. How you doing?
Hi, Senpai.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Excuse me?
Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere.
Hey, Kurt!
Didn't it
And hi,
feel
Boy
like you were in a
Tano.
different time?
Sorry, I didn't say hi the first time.
That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
I don't get it.
Between?
It occurs each night, as the clock strikes 12. It'll happen tonight, and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins.
Can I sleep with...
But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting.
Stopping right there.
You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work well. Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. C's for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club. But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows.
I am completely calm.
Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
How do you fight them?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you guys.
I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
Akihiko's in? Sign me up. A silver gun gleams uncannily from